guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shatoka, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. So today I wanted to share a sewing room tour updates, additions video to my channel. I actually shared a sewing room tour a few months back, I believe 5 or 6 months ago, but I've added some new things to the sewing room and then I wanted to share with you guys. So if you're interested to see the updates, additions I've made to the sewing room, go ahead and stick around. So I'm gonna start at the door like I did at the previous sewing tour and show you this beautiful girl. So I got her at Ross. I believe it was about $12.99, but when I saw her, I just knew I had to have her. Absolutely love the hat and the dress. Matches my aesthetic. Really cute. So previously there was my love what you do sign here in the doorway, but I really love her. I still am using it in the room, you'll see, but had to grab her. And then I decided to add a full-length mirror to the doorway because this room is pretty much always open. I'm here, I live alone, so I'm never really closing this door, and I needed to have a full body mirror. This is actually a mirror that I used to have in my living room. I since then got a new one, so I moved her in here. Here is a different view of the mirror in the doorway. So while I am sewing and trying things on, I will get in this mirror. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see me trying on things in this mirror on my stories. But yeah, it's like perfect. I just lean it up against the door and it fits perfectly there. So the next thing that I wanted to share was this new garment rack that I have. I got this on Amazon, and what really drew me to it was the color. It is gold, and I wanted to grab it because I do have gold accents in my room, and I really love that it actually has this extra kind of like a little rack at the bottom where if I wanted to sit some things there, I could. If I wanted to put shoes there that I'm going to style my items with, I can set them on there. But it's pretty sturdy. It's not the most sturdy. It was pretty inexpensive, but it's not cheap either. Like I've had one before where it was really wobbly and you couldn't put that many things on it. This one is a really good one. And again, I love the gold. I actually ended up just getting some velvet hangers from Ross to hang my makes. These are some of my previous makes. I actually just finished that little denim skirt that I'll be sharing with you guys soon on the channel. And I just did a pattern review for that dress there, that burgundy print dress. And then next, a new picture that I got. So I love these pictures. Whenever I see them in Ross, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, I'll grab them because I just think they're so beautiful. Just pretty brown skinned girls. I always have to grab them. But this one in particular is actually from someone that I follow on Instagram, Amber Guyton. She has a wonderful Instagram page that I've been following for a few years. Beautiful, beautiful interiors. She's an interior designer, and I had to grab this. So when I saw this at Home Goods, I grabbed it. It was inexpensive too, under $20, I believe. And I just thought she was so nice. She looked so beautiful with her outfit on, and I decided to add her. And I just leaned her up against the wall. I just thought it was perfectly fitted there. And so here is my cork board. So I originally had a mirror here in my previous sewing tour. I will link that tour so you guys can see how things were and then how I updated them. But I decided to do this cork board. I got it from Michael's. However, it was like originally the wooden color around the frame was wooden, and I did sand it down because there was like a like a sheen, like a varnish on it. I sanded it down and I painted it just with our acrylic black paint, black, so it can fit with my room. I just thought it looks a little better like that. And I added some things to this cork board. So this is like my vision board, my sewing goals cork board. So I ended up printing some pictures off of Canva. Follow through is my motto for 2024. So what you love, you've got this. Just some motivational things. I added a calendar as well. I have some Instagram and YouTube goals. And then I also made this collage of like my favorite makes from last year. And I have a calendar. I have a little dry erase board, film room updates. That's what I'm doing now on Saturday. I actually just added my sorority buttons that I got from the sorority retreat here. So cute, but I love this cork board being here because the mirror that I had here previously, it wasn't really practical. I just kind of put it there for like a filler at the time, but I was not using it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put something more practical there. I also added a little spring flower here, a card my boyfriend got me, and this is us on New Year's Eve. I added us here in this frame. Really love this corner now with my sewing vision board, my new picture, and then I just have my rack here against my closet, and because it's on wheels, I can roll it around. So previously on this wall, I actually used to have my pegboard, but when I decided to move the picture to that doorway, I moved this picture over here instead, and I really like it here because it goes with this other picture that is a thrifted picture with the black and white theme. Absolutely love it, and I didn't want to just get rid of this picture because I absolutely love it. This picture is from Hobby Lobby. So y'all, what I'm most excited about is this chair. Got this chair at Salvation Army for $15. It is such a nice chair, and when I saw it in the store, I was like, yeah, you're definitely coming home with me because the color is perfect. I love my neutrals, and also the gold legs. Like, I was looking on Amazon and a few other stores for chairs, and most office chairs have black legs, and I'm like, you know, I could probably spray paint them, but when I walked in that day and saw this, I immediately rolled it to the front of the store because I'm like, yeah, you're coming home with me. So nice. And then for $15, like, I definitely would have paid more than $15. It's super comfortable. It gives me back support. So originally, well, previously, I was sewing on my ottoman that I would just slide in and out. But because it doesn't have legs, it would be difficult sometimes. So I'm so glad that now I have this. I can roll in and out, and it matches perfectly. When I tell you, it is the perfect chair. There is like some discoloration on the chair, but it doesn't bother me. It looks as if maybe, you know how when you have denim on, dark denim, and it rubs off on there. Was not able to get that off, but it doesn't bother me. It's super nice. Absolutely love it. It's perfect for this vanity desk that I have. This is also from Amazon, like my clothing rack, and I really love it. Like, so glad that I went to Salvation Army that day. It was one of those days where I hadn't planned on going thrifting, but I went, and I'm so glad that I did because she was waiting on me. Absolutely waiting on me. Love it. So originally I had a rug in the room that was a temporary rug. When I got it, I knew that it wasn't going to be like a long-term solution for me, but it was really inexpensive. It was one of those, like, I think indoor outdoor rugs. It almost looked like it was like felt. So when I found this one at Ross, I definitely grabbed it. It is a 6x9, so it's a pretty big. It covers the majority of the floor, which I needed to because I do my cutting on the floor. I don't have a table that I have in the middle of the room. I just prefer that my floor is open. So I found this at Ross, neutral color, and I just felt like I couldn't go wrong. I believe it was like $59.99, so really good for a 6x9 rug. Really nice. I'm so glad that I was able to find this. And I just felt like it instantly like uplifted the room or took it up a notch, because the other one, it did look more like a rug for like maybe like a playroom. It just didn't look as polished. Now I absolutely love this rug. You guys, how cute is this little sign? I found this at Hobby Lobby and I just thought it was so cute. I couldn't pass it up. I think it was like $4. But yeah, I'm totally on the same page. Life is short, buy the fabric. So yeah, if I see some fabric that I love, I'm gonna grab it. I absolutely love this little record player that I found. I found it at, I believe, Marshall's or Ross. I'm not sure. I think it was Ross. But what I really love about it, I love the color, of course, it matches my aesthetic. But when you push over, because it's Bluetooth, you push over the little handle and that's what turns it on. And then as the music's playing, this little record is spinning. It's so cute. It's not the absolute best sound quality, but it'll do for like being in the sewing room. If I'm not with my headphones on, it's perfect and I love it. I think it was literally like $8.99 or $9.99. Super cute. I love the like retro aesthetic to it. I have this frame that I ended up getting from Ross and I ended up just putting a picture that I printed from Canva that didn't make it onto my like vision board. Less talk, more doing. So that's what I'm all about for 2024. You know, doing what I'm saying I'm gonna do, not just talking about it, just doing it. But I love this frame. It is like kind of like stone. It looks like wood, but it's like a stone with this like wood veneer. Really nice and sturdy. And then I have this new plant. My boyfriend gave me this plant. She's doing okay. It's starting to do a little something on a couple of the leaves, but I'm trying to keep her alive. But I only have 2 other plants and they're snake plants, and those are the easiest ones to keep alive. So I'm hoping, I think it's been a couple of months already and she's still thriving, but I love it. I love the vase. It actually says love. So, and it's nice and pink. Pink's my favorite color. So I love that I get to add a little extra pink moment over here. So if you guys had seen my previous sewing room tour, you've seen this beautiful girl here. I got her from Ross, but I love these type of pictures. So I ended up finding this beautiful lady and she looked like Kelly Rowland to me. So beautiful. I loved her dark skin. I love this head wrap, those earrings, the sunglasses. Found her at Family Dollar. I actually was going, what was I going to Family Dollar for? I forget, but I went for like one item and ended up going around the store and found her. She was so nice. She was only $8 and I'm so glad that I found her. Really love that it has that gold frame on there, but even if it had like the wood, it would have matched just because of the gold in the foliage and her earrings, her glasses, her head wrap. Just so beautiful. I also added this little lamp with some rainbow color baby's breath that I got from Trader Joe's. This little vessel that it's in, I believe I got that from like a Target dollar spot a few years ago. And I've had it in the closet and I just brought it and set it there. But I just thought she was so cute. I love these pictures. Whenever I see them, I pick them up and I don't know all the time where they're going to go. But I'm like, I'm going to find a place for you because I absolutely love them. So I ended up getting this rolling cart from Joann's. They were actually having a sale. It's normally, I believe, $50, like $49.99, but it was like $20 off. So I ended up picking it up. So I got it for $30. Absolutely love it. I have right now my pegboard on it. I bought some accessories from Target. The pegboard is from Target, by the way. It's the Bright Room brand. They have magnetic clips, so I just put those on the back of the pegboard to attach it to the rolling cart because it is metal. So I was able to go ahead and secure it there. It's pretty secure as well. I actually did also get a couple of clips that I can clip things on. Those are magnetic as well, but I love having this rolling cart here. I did move over my serger thread. I had my patterns that I'll be currently working on. I just finished that. I did a pattern review on it. So I'll put what I'm working on, and then this is things that I have coming up that I'm going to be working on, or if I have anything cut out, I'll put in this second you know, tray. And then up top, I do have a few boxes. I got these from Marshall's, and they're just like little boxes I'm using for organizational things. So in this top one, I have like all my bias tape, and yeah, I just love this little rolling cart. I had always wanted one, but just hadn't gotten around to getting it. And then when it went on sale, I was like, it's a sign, go ahead and get it now when you can save some money. And what I really love about it is that, you know, it's on wheels, so I can roll it out the way. And typically when I am modeling like my makes, I am in this corner, so I can roll her out the way, you know, do my little, you know, 1-2 to show my makes, and then I can roll her back over. But yeah, really love the cart. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I wanted to share some of the things that I've added since I did the first tour. I'm really loving how everything is evolving, and also I'm making way for my new Ditto. I'm not sure if you guys had saw on a previous video, but I won a Ditto sewing projector at the sorority sewing retreat, and I'm so excited to get it in here. I do have a table that I believe is going to work for the Ditto. It's easy to put up and take down, and I'll be able to move it like into a closet whenever I'm not using it, because I do like to keep the middle of my sewing room floor open, so I won't have that out all the time. But I'm so excited to get my Ditto projector. I cannot wait to make magic happen with that. But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys my updates. Also, if you are not following me over on Instagram, I would say follow me over there if you want to see more day-to-day updates, because whenever I'm finding something, any new things, like if I'm at Marshall's or Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Target, I'll share it on my stories. But yeah, since I had gotten quite a few things over the last few months, I was like, you know what, let's do a sewing room update video. So yeah, if you are not subscribed to my channel and you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you here. Also, hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted when I upload a new video. So until next time, bye.